All right, the Ultra Rares, the Kingfish, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Overdogs. Let's get into it.
I hope our contestants aren't scared of the dark, as it's nighttime in the arena with reduced visibility. Boo!
We've rebuilt the arena from the latest match, and it looks beautiful. But I hope these contestants bring just as much destruction. The Overdogs are sniffing around Vault 1.
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. The Jet Setters are starting to soar. Unlocking Vault 2. The Overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout.
Remember, folks, a team that falls together loses cash together. In our tournament matches, a team wipe costs you cash.
The Jet Setters are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The Overdogs are back in the arena, folks. The Kingfish may lure someone into stealing. They've started a cash out. Will need to come back from that wipeout. The Ultra Rares find a needle in a haystack. They steal a cash out.
But will there be consequences? A little present!
Respawn alert! The Kingfish are back in action. The Jet Setters land the first cash out. A successful kingfishing expedition in the arena as they steal a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
Aha! Looks like the Kingfish just cashed out. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Jet Setters are probing Vault 3. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
We're in for a wild ride. Every second counts in this action-packed match.
Outnumbered, but not outplayed, the Overdog's last contestant is showing great resilience out there. Vault 4 is being opened by the Overdogs. Respawn alert! The Ultra Rares are back in action! The Kingfish have commenced a cash out. With sky-high skill, the Jet Setters have just stolen a cash-out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Jump pad.
The Overdogs have started a cash-out. A wild match here today with plenty of technique on display. It's given us goosebumps.
Indeed, Scotty. You can almost feel the tension in the air as the teams try to outmaneuver each other.
The last member of the Jet Setters needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The Kingfish made off with a cash out.
It's time for our contestants to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's right, we have a new event on the way. Time to defy gravity. Our contestants are in for a massive challenge.
Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
No catch and release strategy for the Kingfish as they net their second cash out in a row.
1 minute warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by Us Poos. Bingo! Cash out complete by the Overdogs. We continue with our low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action. The Ultra Rares are... 10 seconds left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, folks, the Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And we'll find out whether the Overdogs have learned some new tricks to earn them the top spot in the upcoming two-team clash.
It's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Here we go. The Kingfish versus the Overdogs. Unleash our contestants.
It's time for the final round of this tournament. This means a slight change to the rules. The first team to reach 20,000 will be our winners. You ready, Scotty?
Am I ready? June, I've been doing most of the commentating all tournament.
Enemy, down there!
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 1.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
It's a test of nerves and skill from here. The world is watching as the Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. The Kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond.
Hop on up!
The Overdogs have commenced a cash out. Kingfish are one elimination away from a team wipe. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out. The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks. Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
What a way to open the match. The Overdogs land the first cash out. The Kingfish are back. Vault 2 is being opened by the Overdogs.
Enemy spotted! Enemy over there!
Turns out that there aren't plenty of fish in the sea. Only one contestant left on the Kingfish. The Overdogs are out for a WALK and just started a cash out.
Jump pad deployed! Threat detected! Down there!
Team wiped. The Kingfish are back on the scene.
Threat detected! Down there! Attack! Grateful!
An exhilarating match, but now our game is over. These dogs are having their day. Congratulations to the Overdogs on winning the final round. Holto presents our opening round under the glow of the neon lights in Las Vegas. Let's see which team has the winning hand. Now, the socialites, the high notes, the powerhouses, and finally, the tough shells. Let's go, everybody!
The sun is on the way down, but our contestants' stars are about to rise. Crystal clear out there too.
Well, what do you know? The arena has rendered perfectly for this match. Not a scratch on it. Let's see how long that lasts. The socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 2. Bursting into Vault 1, it's the powerhouses. wipeout for the tough shells.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
The socialites are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The powerhouses have commenced a cash out. Spawn alert! The tough shells are back in action. Socialites are at the head of the line. Great move there by the tough shells, stealing that cash out.
They just upped the ante.
The powerhouses are re-entering the arena. Misfortune for the high notes. Team White. A cash-out station just got robbed by the powerhouses.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
This is exactly what the powerhouses needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The high notes are rejoining the match. Super move by the tough shells. Cash out complete. Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. The high notes are squeezing into Vault 4. The high notes seem to be extorting Vault 3. Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings.
I sure do miss the thrill of the game, June, but I do not envy the socialites' only standing member at this point. Cash out underway thanks to the powerhouses. The tough shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out.
Come over here. Coup grenade set.
Respawn alert. The socialites are back in action. Great move there by the high notes, stealing that cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
just added a cash out to their inner circle.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here. Okay, there's a new event coming up in the round for contestants.
Moving to cash out station D.
Being a single elimination win on the team wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it.
Our contestants had better watch the skies, as our show seems to have attracted intergalactic visitors. And they don't seem to be friendly.
Causing some fire.
Passes are back in play. Wahoo! The high notes landed a cash out. Cash out confiscated by the tough shells. Good steal! We've passed the point of first contact here in our alien invasion event, and there's no sign of a retreat to outer space yet. Sweet, the powerhouses just landed a cash out. Oh, look at that steal by the powerhouses. I love the smell of a fresh launch in the arena. Socialites are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Our contestants need to hurry up. 1 minute left. The high notes seem to be extraordinary. Socialites are taking a bite out of a vault. Just a single socialite still standing. Truly the life is so party now. We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match. A team wipe mishap for the powerhouses. 10 seconds left. An increase in beats per minute is likely, as the high notes have started to cash out.
Looks like we're headed for overtime in this match. Here. 10 seconds. Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. To recap, it's the high notes who clinch the top spot. Will someone have them marching to a new tune in the next round?
start in Las Vegas. In this rags to riches to rags city, it never hurts to have insurance, like coverage from our sponsor, Halto. Here we go! The Kingfish, the Big Splash, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Tough Shells. The stage is set. It's showtime.
A sunny day with normal visibility greets our contestants, giving them a golden opportunity to leave an unforgettable impression.
Looks like our arena has loaded without mishap this time. I bet our contestants... A knock at the door of Vault 1 from the Ultra Rares.
Our teams have now formally introduced themselves as we've got our presentation.
What it's all about, partner.
This might hurt.
Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening Vault 2. The Ultra Rares are thin on the ground. Just one contestant left. The Ultra Rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Moving to cash out B. I'm going up there.
The Ultra Rares have returned to the arena.
Jump pad deployed.
The Kingfish have got their net in the water. They've started our first cash out. The Tough Shells are initiating a cash out. A team-wide mishap for the Kingfish. A timely lead for the Tough Shells. The Ultra Rares pocket the gem as they steal a cash out. The Kingfish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again.
Jump pad here. Kingfish are in prime position to take the victory. What a way to open the match. The Ultra Rares land the first cash out. Shells are back. Team respawn. Only one contestant left for the Tough Shells. Kudos to the Kingfish. They just cashed out. And the Kingfish surge ahead. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long.
Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
The Kingfish are tapping into Vault 4.
Go to cash out, team!
Time to bounce! Catch box 3, go!
The Big Splash will need to come back from that wipeout. Danger, the Big Splash are currently at risk of being eliminated.
UFOs are descending on the arena. Our contestants will want to keep an eye on the sky because I don't think this is a social call.
This just got interesting. Can the final member of the Big Splash avoid a full team wipe? The Big Splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena. This time, I can confirm that things are still paranormal. Our alien invasion event is still active. The Big Splash will need to try again. Team wiped. The Kingfish are initiating a cash out.
Let's see which team wants this more. Let's get ready for overtime.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Big Splash. Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
They're as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
Looks like we might be heading toward a water shortage. The Big Splash are in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. from all involved. The Kingfish netted victory in this round. They'll need to try to bait the competition in our next match.